Have you ever felt that the years are passing by faster and faster? That feeling that last year's Christmas was just yesterday? This isn't just your imagination, and science has some fascinating explanations for this phenomenon. Let's find out together why time seems to speed up as we get older. First, let's talk about the neurological perspective. When we are young, our brain is constantly processing a huge amount of new information. Every day is an adventure, full of discoveries. This intense process causes the brain to create richer and more detailed memories, which, in retrospect, makes these periods seem longer. As we age, our routines become established, and the brain doesn't have to work as hard to process daily life. Fewer new things, less dense memories, and consequently, the perception that time has flown by. Another interesting explanation is the proportional perspective. Think about it. For a 5-year-old child, 1 year represents 20% of their entire life. That's a huge slice. For a 50-year-old, 1 year is only 2% of their life. Mathematically, each passing year becomes an ever smaller fraction of our total existence. Therefore, we naturally feel that each year is shorter than the last. It's a matter of proportion, and our perception follows this logic. Finally, we have the perspective of novelty. Remember your first times? The first day of school, the first kiss, the first trip alone. These new and striking experiences create strong temporal anchors in our memory. They stand out and make time seem more stretched. In adulthood, with fewer first times and more routine, the days, weeks, and months tend to blend. Without these memorable milestones, the passage of time becomes a continuous and accelerated blur. So, how can we slow down this race against the clock? The key is to inject novelty and awareness into our lives. Try learning something new. Visit a place you don't know. Change your daily routine. By creating new memories and living in the present with more attention, we can stretch our perception of time and enjoy every moment. Time may continue at its own pace, but our experience of it can be much richer and fuller. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed understanding a little more about how our mind works, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next ones. See you later.